Aloha everyone, I'm Malika Dudley for Maui Now, and we are at the Grand Wailea for the Maui Film Festival. Tonight, this lady right here, Kelly Rohrbach, is getting the Rising Star Award. Congratulations and welcome!
Thank you.
How has your time been so far on Maui? Have you gotten around to golfing?
I haven't gotten around to golf, and we just landed last night, so I woke up this morning and took a really nice swim in the ocean. The water's really, really warm. It's amazing. And then that's kind of all I did.
Do you have any plans for that? I'm not asking this randomly, by the way, because if you know anything about Kelly, you know that she got recruited by Georgetown to play golf, and we have the best golf courses in the world.
That's what I've heard. So I should get out there. I didn't bring any clubs, but I should get out there. Yeah.
I'm sure we can arrange that. Yeah. Well, obviously, she's also a model and an actress. You were Rookie of the Year. I mean, tell me about that experience with your first ever shoot being for something that big.
Very nervous. Very, very nervous. I was really nervous, but I think that sort of worked in my favor because I didn't really know what to expect. I didn't really know how big it, I obviously knew it was a really big deal, but I didn't really know how big the set would be or how much of a production it was until I showed up. And on the first day, I was like, "Whoa, this is really serious. I better step up my game." And they really helped me out a lot, and sort of Sports Illustrated's been monumental in helping my career as a model, and they're just such wonderful people, and I really couldn't have asked for a better first experience because they're so lovely. So that's sort of that, and then
you did it again this year.
I did do it again this year. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Was that better, worse? Like now you know?
Yeah, now I know what's up. Now I know what's up. Exactly. No, much better. The first year I was like doing like the skinny arm pose. They were like, don't do that. I was like, got it. Do you have any other poses I could use?
You are a model, an actress, you're a college grad, so there's a lot of young women especially that really look up to you and aspire to be like you. What does it feel like to be, you shot to fame, but to also shoot into this role of being a role model for young girls everywhere?
Oh, that's such a nice question. I don't know. I guess I'm sort of new to all this. So I'm sort of just feeling like I'm getting my sea legs in this world. I think that's so flattering. I mean, I'm really flattered. I didn't even.
She's speechless. I
hadn't even considered that. I was like, really? They are?
I'm a role model?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you truly are. You truly are. Well, let's flip it then.
No, I've been incredibly lucky to, obviously have played a sport and then have studied and then, have sort of two careers happen simultaneously. I've been incredibly lucky, and it's just been so much so quickly that it's adjusting.
You're so humble. You're just living your life, and so you're like, what? People think like that? That's so cute. Do you have a passion, one or the other, modeling or acting?
I really enjoy both. Actually, I really do. I find obviously. Modeling is much more fast-paced, and you're meeting a lot of when you're on set. Like we just filmed Baywatch, I was on set for 4 months. You're in the same people, so you sort of develop a family feeling, and you're grounded in the place. And modeling is go, and different day, different city, different hair, makeup. It's all different all the time. And so it's sort of nice to be able to balance the two.
Right.
And
keeps it fresh.
It does actually. And I finished Baywatch, and then I went and did a couple shoots, and now I'm coming, going to spend the summer in LA reading scripts and looking for my next role. So it's really nice to have the variety. Yeah. I really like it. I'm very fortunate in that sense.
Everyone is looking forward to Baywatch, of course, and it looks like it's going to be hilarious.
Yeah, it is actually. It's an R-rated action comedy. Okay. So it's sort of very different from the TV show. Right. Yeah.
You can't say too much.
No, I'm so bad at these interviews because I never know what we're supposed to say when we can, and then next thing I know, like,
okay.
It's the plot, and I'm like, oh, I don't know.
It's okay. I won't go farther with that. How about this? Okay, Zac Efron was a rising star for the Maui Film Fest about 5-6 years ago.
He was?
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Yes, I actually interviewed him.
Okay.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I did not know that. I got to text him. That's so funny.
Yeah, totally. So what's it like to be, behind the scenes with Zac Efron and The Rock and all of that?
I mean, we, like I said, we were shooting for 4 months, so by the end, it's like family.
Yeah.
But great. I mean, both of them are so professional, and they're, funny guys. And it's our cast was sort of made. It was an ensemble cast made up of 6 people, Dwayne and Zach included.
Yeah.
So we were the Baywatch team was the 6 of us, and actually in the movie too. So everyone got really close, and it was just a really nice feeling. It was like we're portraying a team on film, but sort of became that way, and it was really nice.
Yeah. Did anyone play any tricks on anyone? I hear The Rock does that.
Yeah. I mean, a lot on Zach. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, those two have a lot of fun, but
You didn't fall victim to that.
Not too much. But no, it's there's a lot of really funny stuff that happens in the movie that sort of we made into pranks. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So again, I don't know what I can say.
I actually have a question from our Instagram followers. So this one is, you were a theater major at Georgetown. Did the classes you take there prepare you for your career?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I ended up, did the question say I was a theater major? I don't know, but I was. So obviously I learned a lot about, not so much, let me start over. Georgetown's a very academic school, so the theater major there was more academic based than it was like a conservatory where you're actually doing the act of acting. Every day was more learning, reading the great plays and studying the great films and more cerebral.
Yeah.
So in that sense, it prepared me just because it gave me, a great example of what really good stuff is,
Yeah.
like to have read all the really good stuff. I feel, now when I'm reading stuff, that's in the back of my mind.
Recognize it.
Yeah, I can recognize something good when I see it just because we spend so much time looking at stuff like that. But I think, honestly, a lot of my experience or a lot of my preparation has been in doing it, like similar to the model. I sort of have learned a lot as I've gone.
On the job.
Yeah, honestly. And I think that's true for anything in life, though. I think you can prepare as much as possible. I think school gives you the confidence that you can do it, but you really have to get out there and do it to learn.
Yeah. It helps you figure out what you want to do.
That's not true for every career, but I don't know. I feel like the act of doing is probably the best learning experience.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for chatting with us.
Really
Congratulations on being the Rising Stars. So,
I'm excited to be here. I look forward to seeing this. Maui.nowinow.com.
Yes, MauiNow.com. Go to our website to see everything about the Celestial Cinema. Of course, there's a million movies playing.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing the films. I saw a picture of it's like they're doing an outdoor theater.
Yeah.
The screen, everything's out. Is everything
The
outdoor?
Celestial Cinema.
Celestial Cinema.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be checking that out.
Yeah, it's really wonderful. Under the stars. It's like nothing else on earth. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, well, is there one tonight, do you know?
Yep, there's one tonight.
Check that out for sure. Amazing. Cool.
All right, well, that does it for us.
Appreciate it.
Kelly Rohrbach. I'm Malika Ahuiho.